Welcome to Poetry Palace TV, episode 39. I'm Tom Beal, and this is my Diary of a Poet series. Thank you for bearing with me through the entire series. We are now reading from Volume 18, Internal Revolutions. It is a book of poems I have been writing to my late wife since February of 2020, if you're new. She was the love of my life for almost 19 years, and it shattered my heart to hold her hand while she stopped breathing. I do not know anything about this 50 shades of grieving I seem to have entered, but some of the people around me think I should try to share it, so here I am. I truly hope that something in these words touches your heart and helps in some way. Number 1241. 5 March 20, number 2. I vacuumed and mopped the entire place. Then I cleaned the bathroom, the shower too. Then I decided I should shave my face. A little more now, I understand you. Number 1242. 6 March 20. I am not sure using the poems for your prayer cards is good. But this is the life I am left with now that you are gone. I do not want to be bogged down with could, would, or should, or use the sadness or lonely to make wishes upon. Number 1243. 8 March 20. Sorry if taking a day off bothered you, my darling. I was rearranging rooms to fit into the new plan. Memories of love and letting you go are so gnarling. I wonder if ever again I will be a happy man. Number 1244. 10 March 20. Went through all your totes with Bree, who felt she knew you. She came with a scratch ticket and smoked out on the patio. She had the unemotional eyes to go through. The decisiveness of her mannerisms were apropos. Number 1245. 11 March 20. Baby, I can almost feel you here, but you are gone. Someday I should go see a psychic to talk to you. Seems I would be better off walking in old San Juan. There are pieces of my shattered heart where your love is new. In pictures I see that smile and twinkle in your eye, and part of me so wants to be able to go back. Then there is this part of me that just sits here to cry, that cannot begin to imagine getting past this lack. Number 1246. 12 March 20. I spend so much more time now trying to make you proud. I am told that is part of how we honor those we have lost. It's funny now, I am so alone in the crowd. Did not know the love we shared would have a far-reaching cost. 1247. 14 March 20. Today I am eating your chocolate-covered cherries from Christmas time. Your children were here yesterday to go through the totes of your stuff. Being in this house with that much love is like stepping into the sublime. The porch is full of plants for your gardens. I hope it is enough. Number 1248. I can get so lost in a poem, I guess. 15 March 20. I think this coronavirus may have been a bit scary for you. Although you are already habited to little outside contact. It is simply crazy how thoughts of you enter everything I do. My giving of my life to you was obviously of high impact. Number 1249. I went up to visit Deb today and remembered you being there. I guess that is going to happen quite a lot in this coming year. And maybe this is what they meant when they said life is not fair. Never knowing when the next thing will come that will elicit a tear. Number 1250. 17 March 20. Apparently, I was unaware of all the things you did for me. I had no idea that I was such a needy man. I did not think that I would be learning now how grateful I should be, or be the one left behind to carry out the plan. Yet your example is in my heart in a way I cannot unsee. So your touch through this impossible parting can span. It seems as if your love has tarried to show me that there will be free, subduing all the can'ts and won'ts with the act of can. Number 1251. 18 March 20. Got the supplies to do the roof so the porch won't leak. Pretty sure you would be asking why I have not started yet if you were here. I really think that will put our lake house right on fleek. The kids knew when they saw that lake house duck on the door, your influence was clear. Number 1252. I just found the poem I wrote the morning after you passed, and it hit me again, just as if it was brand new. Worked all day on the roof yesterday, and that was a blast. So still I am here doing what you would have me do. Number 1253. 21 March 20. Got laundry going and cooked a meal. Got up early to get back on the roof. Slowly, living without you is real. I just wish that my heart was shatterproof. Number 1254. I cannot possibly thank you enough for this beautiful cruise wall. In a moment each morning, I can spend the last 19 years with you. Like blowing kisses on this horrible gash left by our life's curveball. But even that pales in the shadow of our monument of love true. Number 1255. 23 March 20. I have to assume you would want me happy, but it seems far too soon. Not sure this roofing is joyous, but it does need to be done. With a house full of pictures and this crystal over which I can swoon, I suppose the long process of grieving has already begun. Number 1256. 25 March 20. A week ago yesterday, I went to Lowe's. The place needs a new roof, so I got supplies. 2 months after your passing, your touch still shows. My body is busy, but my heart still cries. The place is duller and does not make me bleed. Seems the hours and years have come to an end. Your love is still growing where you left its seed, little by little. helping my heart to mend. Number 1257. 26 March 20. Yesterday, the mail brought money from you. Does that mean doing the roof was a good choice? Just going with a list that we would do. Learning all over to listen for your voice. Number 1258. 27 March 20. So I still get up every day and try to make you proud. At least in our kingdom, there will always be work to be done. You may have moved on, but here your echo still is very loud. Though I cannot see the future, I know that you were the one. Number 1259. 28 March 20. I guess your passing was my kick in the butt. I've done so much in these past 10 weeks. I just have to do, you must give me the what. Trying to hold my love that seems sometimes leaks. Number 1260, 29 March 20. No leaks on the porch. I can almost hear your about time. Were you here, you would be at the desk in the other room. You left with my rhythm, so all I have here is my rhyme. Sometimes what was our home seems as if it is a tune. Number 1261. 30 March 20. I cannot imagine you being too happy with this virus that is going around. I suppose with your COPD, you would be sleeping in the living room on your chair. If you did have something to say, it would probably be quite simple as well as profound. And then you would go about your business, acting as if you really had no time to care. Number 1262, 31 March 20. Work did a couple of false starts already this week, but today they said straight out starts tomorrow. Friends and family have changed the outlook from bleak, and strength you taught me has minimized my borrow. Number 1263, 1 April 20. So the first day of work during this pandemic has come. I'm sure to be full of thoughts of you while I sit in the Mac. I don't expect all memories good, but hope there are some. And I hope your lingering fragrance of love is here when I get back. Number 1264, 1 April 20, number 2. First day coming home from work without you here. I did the dishes and made tortilla chips. The seconds that edge you away leave a tear. If only you could have left me with a few tips. I believe that's where we're going to finish for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's try that again. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Poetry Palace TV. I hope there was something that caught your ear. Feel free to check out the website. Maybe it's this hand. And we'll see you again. Adios.